All right, bunk functions. Let's get into this week's workouts. Week 5, we're going to start our Monday off with the upper body strength work. Remember, the point of today is to really kind of work on getting close to that failure point and also just creating awareness of where that is in the first place. Cool side effects of this: we're going to build some strength. We're going to build some stability. If you're struggling with some upper body strength like this, these are the movements we want to work on, to some degree too as well. So if you have any injuries or anything going on, it's just like, let's modify it, and really just work on the effort levels and how much we challenge ourselves so we can kind of see where our ranges are at with these. As always, look back at what you did last week and compare it to that. See if you can do a little bit more, maybe the same progression with a couple more reps, or you're going to go a little heavier, try to match the same number of reps. So look back and always compare so you can see how you're progressing. And then our workout's straightforward for that Monday. We have 5 rounds for meters, 1 minute on, 1 minute rest. Simple as that. The goal is to hit that minute with a lot of intensity, and then you have a full rest, a full 1 minute rest. So get up, walk around, catch your breath. Try to see if you can hit the same amount of meters on every minute interval. Try to match that every single time. And goal of this cycle with the rowing is to improve our endurance there, improve our fitness, and then we're going to do that retest that we did in the beginning of this cycle with that. So that's Monday. Going into our Wednesday and Thursday workouts. Wednesday, we're going to work on joint motor control and accuracy. So the idea is like, let's work on complicated movements that require us to really kind of pay attention how we move. A lot of linear motions don't require that much coordination or as much activation compared to doing something that's requiring more shapes, kind of like circular shapes. So that's why we work on circles or figure eights to get more brain activation, but also to challenge our nervous system too as well. So we're going to focus on our joints, shoulder joint and the hip joint, and we're going to practice doing circles for control and accuracy. The idea is like, let's try to draw perfect circles as if like on our hip or on our shoulder, we have a marker and we're drawing it perfectly every single time. So if the circles are easy, progress to figure eights. We might even play with some bands too as well. Bands add a little bit of extra kind of a challenge because the tension is always changing. That's also involved in accuracy. So error detection. When my arm is being pulled and it's being kind of perturbed up and down, we want to be able to adjust for that. And adjustment is a super important skill to have, and it will help us get better with our movements. So that's the first half. Second half, ring rows, push-ups, squats. If you guys remember this triplet, Cindy, we're going to do it in time intervals. 30 seconds of ring rows, 60 seconds of push-ups, 90 seconds of squat. 2 weeks ago, we did it in longer ones. This week, we're going to do it in a shorter one. So let's see if we can keep moving for the full interval. Goal is to build some muscle endurance in this one and just work on overall fitness as well. Going into Thursday, joint mobility, so mobility and body awareness, that's the focus on this one. So the difference from Wednesday is like we're focusing on the accuracy portion of it and making it challenging and really targeting a specific brain area called the cerebellum. For Thursday, we're working on body awareness. It's like, okay, where is our thoracic spine? Where is our lower spine? And then we're going to try to move in different positions to start to create better maps of where those segments are on our spine, because that dictates a lot of our movements. Like first thing would be your midline, your core, how well you can control yourself. This is a lot of where our power, our stability kind of comes from. So we want to make sure we have awareness of where that is in the first place. So that's going to be the key to that. We'll work on that for about 20 minutes and challenge it in different positions. And then our workout, straightforward, 4 rounds for calories, 2-minute hard pace, 2-minute easy recovery pace. Goal of this one, see how many calories we can get done in those 4 rounds. So track your calories, not time, calories for each interval. Perfect. And then Saturday, kind of like a little mirror to Monday, lower body strength, squats, lunges, single leg calf raises, taking it to 1 to 2 reps in reserve. So just challenging that, getting to that kind of like point that we're feeling the muscles burn. If you feel soreness from these workouts, That's expected to come from this because we're kind of going close to that failure. And really another cool aspect, like I always say, is like we're learning our effort levels. How much can we push? Where is that limit for ourselves? So that you can really start to push that ceiling forward and get stronger, more enduring, or build that stamina in those muscle groups. So we're going to go from big muscle groups to small muscle groups, so squats, then lunges, and then we're going to finish off with those single leg calf raises. Then that should take us into the workout, 12 minutes. Good little workout here. Honestly, more about just like getting that fitness work in there. So working on our cardiovascular endurance here and a little bit of strength. I don't want you to go super heavy with the dumbbell snatches. It's just more about just moving consistently. 12 minutes, 6 right side dumbbell snatches, 6 left side, and then 18 single skips. Or we can do some kind of jumping side tap as well. I'll include that in there. Jumping side taps. So that would be kind of your cardio piece. The dumbbell snatch will be more your strength skill piece there. So good workout here. And then we want to choose weights that just allow us to move continuously in this one. Finally, our community workout of the week, teams of 2 or 3, AMRAP 25, 250 meter row, 15 deadlifts, 30 double unders, slash singles, or jumping side taps. So pick your poison with that one today. If you want a little bit of a change for functions, I know you guys would focus more on the movements, maybe even rehabbing from some injuries. Let's modify some of that stuff. So maybe the rows less, deadlifts, definitely we can go like kettlebell deadlifts, dumbbell deadlifts. For the double unders, maybe you're doing some stepping up onto a plate and back, or jumping on a plate and back. See how you feel today. If there's a lot of soreness from yesterday, you can kind of change it up for you. Overall, hope you guys enjoy the week and you're kind of in the mindset to attack for this week, and we'll see you guys in the following week.